What's going on, guys? Another West Indies performance, another defeat. These batsmen make me sick, man. These players, they make me sick. I mean, 96? That's what you're setting India. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. It's a T20, you know. And you're setting India 96 to win. These people are a joke thing. Absolute joke thing. First ODI out in Florida, and inevitably we lost. Now, in my preview, I said what I wanted to come out of this series. I'm not expecting us to win. If we end up losing, say 2-1, I want us to fight in every and compete in every game. What I will say is that we did compete in the end, but it wasn't good enough. It just was not good enough. To make 95 in a T20 is unacceptable. Yes, you've got wickets that are batsman friendly and you've got wickets that are bowler friendly, and it's clear that this was a bowler friendly wicket, difficult to score, hence why India won the toss, put West Indies into bat first in the hope to restrict them to a low total, which they were able to do. But when you're batting on a bad, not a bad pitch, but a bowler friendly pitch, you bat with a bit more caution. You assess and set a target to say this is what we feel we can defend, and you aim to get to that target. Now these batsmen were batting like it was the biggest road they've ever batted on, absolute concrete, and every ball's going to go out of the park. To get out second ball of the match, slog sweeping to cow corner. What? Where's the... It seems like I'm just repeating myself. Where's the sense? There's no sense in their batting. So Campbell gets out. Second ball. This terrible shot. Disgusting shot. Lewis gets out bowled. You know, it happens. Pollard Pooran came in at 3. Pooran was batting well. 20 off what, 16? 20 or 15 balls he was before the 16th delivery, where he's trying to hook the new guy, Sani, tries to hook him out of the park. You're batting well. It's a difficult pitch. Why are you trying to force the issue? That was our issue throughout the whole World Cup. And we've just translated it. We ain't learned nothing. Translated it straight into the series. Every ball must go out of the park. You're batting well. You're ahead of the 100 strike rate. What part of let's set a total we can defend don't these batsmen understand? He's trying to hook it out of the park. He gets caught. Next ball, Hetmeyer with a lazy shot, really. Going back, defending. I mean, one of the few times he actually gets out defending, but a lazy shot. Be positive in defence and positive in attack. And the only reason we even got to, I won't even say it's a respectable score, but a score that in the end made the final score a bit more respectable was Pollard. Pollard, who was brought back into the West Indies fold after the issues with the board before the World Cup. Wasn't in the main squad, he was just in the reserve squad. I felt that one of him or Bravo should have been in the main squad. Dwayne Bravo, that is. He didn't make it into the squad even after the injury to Andre Russell. They brought in Sunil Ambrose for him. But he showed his experience. He showed, you know what, the wicket ain't great. We need to get to a score. And that's what more the batsman should have done. He got 49 or 49. If everyone had scored at 6 and over, a run a ball, we would have got to 120. And you give yourself more chance than 95. Brathwaite came in, or Powell, he got out, caught behind, chasing a wide ball. I tell you, what's wrong with these guys? What if you're trying to force the issue? You're already in a rut. Build a partnership with a senior guy. You're seeing how Pollard's batting. Build a partnership with him, and then you can go through at the end. He gets out, chasing a wide one. Brathwaite comes in, and he's at least trying to steady the ship. He's going with Pollard. Granted, he didn't score at a quick rate, but we were in a crisis. If he didn't even stick around to even allow Pollard to score the 49 that he did, who knows how much we'd have bowled out for? Well, Brathwaite came in at 33 for 5. Listen, at that point, I was thinking, it's embarrassing anyway. I was thinking, we're going to get bowled out for like 50. But he stuck around. Narayan came in, Narayan went out. Chemo Paul came in, he got 3 off 11. And in the end, I mean, the last over was a wicket maiden. So, from start to finish, it was just poor. It was just so poor. And I just thought, India's going to come out, blaze this total off with about, I don't know, 10 overs to spare or whatever it might have been. But to be fair to the bowlers and even the fielders to an extent, even though some of the fielding left something to be desired, we had an ounce of respect at the end of the game because we actually took it deeper and further than I thought we would. In the end, Cottrell, who's been our star performer over the last year, he got 2 for 20. Narayan back in the fold, thank God for that. He got 2 for 14, and it was 2 for Chemo Paul as well. But the big issues, now you got Carlos Brathwaite, who everyone knows my issue with Carlos Brathwaite. I'm not gonna go back there. But as I said in my preview, O'Shane Thomas, he shouldn't be in this team. I know he was a T20 specialist, is why we brought him into the ODI side, but he shouldn't be in this team. He ain't good enough. He's young, yes. He could improve, yes, but he's not good enough. The ball's short, the ball's full, it's wide, it's leg side, offside. You can't set a field for it. He don't know where it's going. The batsman's having a field day. He's just too expensive. Now, he was going at, what, 7 and over. So if everyone got 7 over, that's 140. That was barely a 140 pitch. It wasn't a 140 pitch. It really wasn't. 120 would have won that game. So you're going at 7 and over. You're not giving anyone else a chance. Everyone else has to be going at 5 and over to give us a chance. But 95, you can't defend it. Nah, what bowlers you got, you can't defend 95. So I'm not blaming him for the loss, but he ain't there right now. There's better bowlers out there, as Chemo Paul showed, as Alzari Joseph has shown. There's better bowlers out there than O'Shane Thomas. I mean, I know he doesn't do it, he doesn't play it, but surely someone like Kemar Roach, because it's not O'Shane Thomas on doing that with the bat. So surely someone like Kemar Roach can play T20. I don't understand why he can't. He surely can. Even Holder. I'd have Holder ahead of O'Shane Thomas. No, he's not 90 miles an hour, but at least he can bat as well. And he's a good bowler, better bowler than bloody Brathwaite. So, yeah, we lost by 4 wickets. Could have been worse. Probably should have been worse. But the bowlers, as they have tended to do, pulled it back for us a bit. Gave us a chance. But the batting leaves a lot to be desired. A lot to be desired. The only change I would make in the next game would be, I mean, as I said, I would have started with Jason Mohammed, but fair enough, they got Rovman Powell. The only change I'd make is O'Shane Thomas out. But the only thing is I don't know who they haven't actually got anyone in the squad capable of replacing him. So you're likely to have the same team going into the next game, but then they probably will make changes, hopefully, for the third T20. But as it is, India won 4 wickets with about 16 balls to spare. Could have been worse. Wasn't as bad as at 33 for 5, but a lot left to do. Still 2 matches to go. And we'll see what they can do. But I know I said rally around the West Indies. They need a bit more than a rally. They need a prayer. They need a miracle right now because something ain't working up here. Something ain't working.